It's now official. Joe Burrow has been drafted to the Cincinnati Bengals at the number 1 pick in this 2020 NFL draft. And yeah, as you know, I'm sure many analysts, just about every single one of them, had Joe Burrow going number 1 to the Bengals. So certainly this was no big surprise to anyone. But yep, in this video, we're just going to be going over a quick reaction on this, as well as what you can expect from the Cincinnati Bengals going forward with Joe Burrow under center. And yeah, once again, selected Joe Burrow. He was from LSU, as you all know. And his 2019 stats, 5,600 yards with 60 touchdowns and 6 interceptions last season. So yeah, he put up some outstanding stats. He had over 6,000 yards of offense last season, 5,600 passing yards. So yeah, certainly Joe Burrow. I think he's got a very, very bright future with the Cincinnati Bengals. No doubt on that. I mean, yeah, Cincinnati's definitely going to be in good hands with him. With him being as hard of a worker as he is, and yeah, certainly how much he's improved over the past couple of seasons, it's extremely impressive. And yeah, certainly for Joe Burrow, I mean, yeah, he's got a very bright future in front of him. And how much will Cincinnati improve next season? That's the big question for the Bengals right now. And as far as I can tell, I mean, we're still pretty early on in this offseason, so I'm going to have to say this is just an estimation. I'll have to say Bengals will go 6-10 or 7-9 next season. I think they'll get 6 or 7 wins. I do believe that they will improve. But I don't expect them to do anything crazy like winning the division or anything yet next year. I think next season is going to be a bit of a rebuilding season. I mean, even though you get a major quarterback in Joe Burrow, I don't think that that's going to lead them to the playoffs quite yet. I still think, once again, I mean, this Bengals team last season was a straight-up mess. And yeah, we all can, I think, whether you're a Bengals fan or not, we can all agree on that one. So yeah, certainly for Joe Burrow, I think that, yeah, once again, he's got a very bright future, and I think the Bengals are in really good hands with them. I think within a few years, we could definitely see the Bengals make it right back to the playoffs. That would not surprise me a single bit. I mean, they got to rebuild their team. They got to get some weapons in there for Burrow to use for sure. But the real question is, will Burrow lead Cincinnati to a Super Bowl in the future? And about that, I'm not quite sure I can answer that right now. I think Burrow, once again, with him being as outstanding of a quarterback as he is, and to have the season that he did last season, if he can play like that every single season and keep getting better, there is no doubt in my mind that the Bengals will be in the Super Bowl eventually with Joe Burrow. I mean, there shouldn't be no question there. So yeah, certainly I think the Bengals, once again, in very good hands with Joe Burrow. And yeah, more information on this is to come. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for more draft previews. If you enjoyed this one, be sure to slap a like on it and subscribe. I really would appreciate that. Thanks again for watching. Stay tuned. I will see you all later.